Hello, hello. Welcome to our English podcast. I am Mark. Today, we have a very special guest. He wears a suit, he goes to court, and he helps people with rules. His name is Tom. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Mark. Thank you for the nice welcome. Hello to all the English learners out there.
Tom, you are a lawyer. When I think of a lawyer, I think of a big office and many, many books. Is your office like that?
Laughs. Yes, it is. I have a big desk and many shelves. My shelves are full of law books. They are very thick and very heavy.
Do you read all of them? Every page?
Not every day. But when I have a new case, that means a new problem to solve. I have to look for the rules. I am like a detective, but I look for rules in books.
What time did you start work today?
I started very early. At 7 a.m., I had a lot of paperwork to do.
Paperwork. That means writing letters and reading documents?
Yes. Many people think lawyers only talk in court, but 80% of my job is sitting at my desk, reading and writing. I write contracts.
Contracts. Can you explain that word for our listeners?
Sure. A contract is a legal promise. For example, if you buy a house, you and the seller sign a paper. That paper is a contract. It says, I give you money, you give me the house.
And if the seller takes the money but doesn't give me the house?
Then you call me. Laughs. I read the contract and I tell the seller, you must follow the rule.
Tom, let's talk about the exciting part. The court. In movies, lawyers shout, objection. Is it like that in real life?
Sometimes, but not always. The court is a very quiet and serious place. There is a judge. The judge sits at the front.
Does the judge wear a black robe?
Yes, a long black robe. The judge is the boss of the room. When the judge walks in, everyone must stand up. It is a sign of respect.
Do you feel nervous when you talk to the judge?
In the beginning, 10 years ago, I was very nervous. My hands were shaking, but now I feel okay. I prepare a speech. I tell the judge why my client is right.
Client. That is the person you are helping, right?
Exactly. My client is my customer. Maybe a man had a car accident. He is hurt. He wants the insurance company to pay for the doctor. I am his voice.
I like that. A lawyer is a voice for people who don't know the rules.
That is exactly what I feel. Many people are afraid of the law. They don't understand the difficult words. My job is to make the difficult words simple.
Tom, did you always want to be a lawyer? When you were 5 years old, did you say, I want to read law books?
Laughs no, Mark. When I was 5, I wanted to be a pilot. I wanted to fly planes.
So what changed?
When I was in high school, I was on the debate team.
Debate. That is when you argue about a topic?
Yes. One person says A is good, and the other person says B is good. I was very good at arguing. My teacher said, Tom, you are very logical. You should study law.
Was law school difficult?
It was very, very hard. I studied for many years. In the morning I studied, in the evening I studied. I didn't have much time for movies or parties.
And the big test, the bar exam. Did you pass it the first time?
Yes, I did. But I was so scared. I studied for 3 months without stopping. When I finished the test, I slept for 2 days.
Can you tell us a story about a simple case you had? No names, of course.
Okay. Last year, I helped a young woman. She worked in a shop. Her boss was not a good man. He didn't pay her for 2 months.
2 months? That is terrible. How did she pay for food?
She was very sad and worried. She came to my office. She said, Tom, I worked hard, but I have no money.
What did you do? Did you go to court immediately?
Not yet. First, I wrote a legal letter to the boss. I said, you are breaking the law. If you don't pay her in 3 days, we will see the judge.
Did the boss pay?
Yes! He was afraid of the judge. He sent the money the next day. My client was so happy, she cried. She gave me a big thank you card.
That is a great story. You helped her get justice.
Yes, that is the best part of my job. It's not about the money. It's about helping people who are being treated unfairly.
Tom, you use English every day in your work. Many of our listeners are worried about their English. Is legal English very different?
Legal English has many old words. Sometimes they come from Latin. Even native speakers find it difficult.
So what is your advice?
My advice is, start small. Don't try to read a whole law book. Read a simple news story about a court case.
And what about speaking?
Lawyers must be clear. We don't use 20 words if 5 words are enough. If you are learning English, try to be clear. Don't worry about being fancy,
Fancy means using big, expensive words.
right? If you want to say, I am happy, don't try to say, I am experiencing great joy and jubilation. Just say, I am happy. Everyone understands you.
Tom, we are almost out of time. Thank you so much for sharing your life as a lawyer. I learned that it's not all about shouting in court.
Laughs, you're welcome, Mark. It was a pleasure. To everyone listening, keep practicing, be brave, and follow the rules.
That is great advice. Thank you everyone for listening. See you next time.
Goodbye.